This is the AI News Flash for May 26th, 8 p.m. UTC. First up, Fortune magazine exclusive reports global ride-hailing giant Uber burned through its entire 2026 AI token budget in just 4 months, with COO publicly questioning whether AI investment is worth it, marking a critical inflection point for enterprise AI ROI scrutiny. Uber's COO disclosed annual AI token budget projected for full year 2026 was completely consumed from January through April. Claude Code, Cursor, and Codex AI coding tools deployment for engineer productivity resulted in token consumption far exceeding initial forecasts. ROI reevaluation phase now in full swing, with enterprise agentic AI era 1 million token long context processing driving infrastructure costs to top of corporate AI strategy challenges. Against hyperscaler 4 firms, 2026 combined $725 billion CapEx boom backdrop and NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang's token maxing philosophy positioning AI compute budget as fourth pillar of employee compensation, Uber-scale enterprise AI cost management emerging as critical issue. Deloitte data showing 47% of enterprises making major decisions based on AI hallucinations causing $67.4 billion annual economic losses aligns with this trend.
Claude Code ARR exceeded $2.5 billion with 80% revenue growth. Cursor ARR $2 billion marking SaaS history's fastest growth amid AI coding tools market boom, contrasting with user-side cost burden surge becoming serious issue. Gartner's 95% AI pilots failing to reach production and ROI realization delays parallel this trend, positioning 2026 as the most important inflection point for enterprise AI investment thesis.
Next up, Forbes exclusive reports former Benchmark Capital top venture capitalists Eric Lazarte and Peter Fredrickson independently launching new AI specialized venture fund with $800 million size, marking specialized AI investment fund formation acceleration in Silicon Valley. Both partners boast notable track records leading major Benchmark Capital era successes including Snap, Uber, and TikTok deals. Independent AI specialized fund launch represents new phase in Silicon Valley AI investment race, with strategic focus on seed through Series B concentration investments in AI infrastructure, agentic AI, and physical AI domains. Silicon Valley AI investment thesis context shows February 2026 single-month VC reaching all-time high, $189 billion with 90% concentrated in AI and top 3 companies capturing 83% extreme concentration. Andreessen Horowitz, OpenAI affiliated, $125 million super PAC formation, and Anthropic $20 million independent PAC establishment parallel this AI industry capital concentration transformation, while independent AI specialized fund formation accelerates. Bezos Project Prometheus $100 billion AI manufacturing fund, and SoftBank $40 billion OpenAI additional investment historic scale parallel AI investment thesis global mega capital injection. Against hyperscaler 4 firms, 2026 combined $725 billion CapEx boom and AI investment thesis full monetization phase transition backdrop. Notable VC independent fund formation marks 2026 as critical milestone for emerging AI venture capital market players. Third story, LA Times reports global music streaming giant Spotify formally announced big bet on AI cover features and early concert ticket sales, with shares soaring as consumer-facing AI music platform commercialization enters full swing. Spotify new strategy centers on commercial launch of AI music cover features, enabling users to remix favorite tracks with AI personalized DJ functionality across 750 million monthly active user base. Simultaneously expanding early concert ticket sales platform connecting artists directly with fans, diversifying revenue base beyond streaming subscriptions. Timing follows Universal Music Group new AI music licensing agreement, formal signing on May 22nd, marking decisive AI music commercialization phase transition. Warner Music settlement and Universal Sony lawsuit continuation parallel AI music, copyright, legal framework formation trend with Spotify aligning with this consolidation pattern. Bandcamp January AI Music complete ban and Apple Music. March mandatory transparency tag adoption contrast with Spotify's independent permissive approach favoring voluntary disclosure. Suno and Udio parallel AI music generation platform mainstream trend continues, while Merriam-Webster Dictionary AI Slop 2025 Word of the Year Consumer AI Backlash mainstream trend contrasts with Spotify's consumer AI music platform mainstreaming, positioning 2026 as the most important inflection point for AI music licensing business model. Fourth story, Barron's detailed investment analysis reports Apple stock reached all-time record high, With AI engines still idling before full activation, pre-positioning, expectation-driven buying drives, bullish institutional investor sentiment reassessment. Barron's analysis centers on Apple stock record high reached, while Apple Intelligence AI platform full activation remains pending phase. New Siri overhaul, ChatGPT and Google Gemini integration strategies remain pre-launch phase, with investor anticipatory buying accelerating 2 billion active iPhone user base, globally leverages on device AI implementation, driving institutional investor sentiment fundamental shift. Bank of America latest analysis positions Apple as ultimate winner in US AI market, with bullish stance formally declared. Berkshire Hathaway maintains major shareholder position, aligning with Apple AI strategy full counterattack reassessment. AI market transitions from massive infrastructure investment phase to consumer device layer full mainstream phase, with Apple demonstrating overwhelming competitive advantage and structural shift accelerating. Against hyperscaler 4 firms, 2026 combined, $725 billion capex boom and NVIDIA $5.5 trillion market cap dominance distribution shift acceleration backdrop. AI, consumer device layer, full mainstream phase transition positions Apple. Unique strategy as critical signal. Michael Burry, AI bubble, $1.1 billion put options, parallel institutional investor AI bubble concerns, deepening trend contrast. With Apple consumer device layer, AI implementation, unique safe haven asset positioning, marking 2026 as the most important inflection point for AI investment thesis. Fifth story, Alaska Public Media exclusive reports. Massive AI data center construction project formally proposed for Alaska's North Slope region, marking AI infrastructure investment thesis, geographic diversification, reaching new frontier territory. Proposal centers on leveraging Arctic Alaska North Slope region, cold climate natural cooling effects to structurally reduce AI data center cooling power consumption. Abundant natural gas resources enable low-cost power supply expansion potential, with AI data center power demand explosive expansion driving fundamental location strategy reassessment to new phase. Against hyperscaler 4 firms, 2026, combined $725 billion capex boom and IEA 2030 data center power consumption 1,100 terawatt-hour Japan equivalent backdrop. AI data center construction faces North Carolina Matthews 999 to 1 resident opposition New Jersey Andover prohibition ordinance, and Pennsylvania Perth opposition movements. Cold region new location strategy emerges as symbolic case against community resistance trend. Meta $27 billion Hyperion AI data center investment, Microsoft 3 Mile Island nuclear reactor restart, Amazon X Energy partnership, and Google Kairos Power SMR parallel AI infrastructure power securing trend. Alaska Arctic new location strategy launches alongside Nebius Finland 310 megawatt Europe's largest AI factory, marking high latitude region AI data center location convergence trend. This positions 2026 as critical milestone for AI infrastructure location strategy emerging frontier. That's all for this AI news flash.